And in the red corner, it's Nong, Kiatyongyuth, 14 years of age. He started fighting when he was 10, 5 feet 5 inches tall, 30 professional fights for 8 losses and 4 draws. And in the blue corner, Wanchalerm Sidrungsak, 25 years of age. He started fighting when he was 12, 5 feet 4 inches tall. He's had 62 fights for 14 losses and 6 draws. There in the wire crew is Nong, standing for his Ramuay dance, the traditional dance of Muay Thai that dates back over 1,000 years to the days when the Siamese warriors fought in the battle for the land of the free, which became Thailand. And this Ramuay ritual continues on in the form of Muay Thai, the national sport of Thailand. And Wanchalerm in the blue has completed his Ramuay, has completed the Ramuay of Nong. Referee giving his final instructions before 5 rounds of Muay Thai commence. 3-minute rounds with a 2-minute break. Round 1 scheduled for 5. Nong in the red, Wanchalerm in the blue. Referee getting a little bit impatient, telling the fighters to start boxing. You hear them yell out, sign out, chock, means get in and start fighting. It's the job of the referee to keep the fight moving. And it's a difficult task for him in the first round because this is the tactics round. This is where the fighters do probe attacks and don't go into their full attacking mode until later on, and the referee often gets a bit impatient, telling them to get on with it. Nong in the red, showing a strong defence as Wanchalerm attacks the legs with low leg kicks. Both fighters in superb physical condition. If you look at the tail of the tape, they're both very evenly matched. Nongo's got a 1-inch height advantage over Wanchalerm. But in terms of experience, Wanchalerm has 6 years on Nongo. He's had 62 fights, almost double the number of Nongo. So in terms of experience and ring savvy, Wanchalerm is certainly the better of the fighters, but Nongo's come into the ring with a lot of expectations on that he will go into a first-class fighter, and you can see why as he lands a solid punch, kick that forced Wanchalerm onto the canvas. So certainly Nong packs a powerful kick. Both fighters in the centre of the ring facing each other. End of round 1, even first. Well, you couldn't really pick too much out of that first round. Some wild punches maybe, and Wanchalerm putting a little bit of pressure onto the youngster Nongo, but A very even first round. See how the experience of Wanchalerm, if he can find any cracks in the Nongo defence. Good roundhouse there by Nongo, another strong kick. Well timed and came in hard onto the side of the body of Wanchalerm. And he follows it up with some hard punches, and if you look at the height advantage of Nongo, he's got 1 inch over Wanchalerm. He's stronger, and even though Wanchalerm has more experience, he's finding the youngster Nongo a real handful here in round 2. Wild kick by Wanchalerm, so he's getting a bit frustrated here as Nongo's size and strength is causing Wanchalerm to use all of his ring experience to keep out of harm's way. Look at the size of Nongo. He's towering down over Wanchalerm. And he's getting his kicks in too. Wanchalerm, the veteran, in a bit of trouble here in round 2. Nongo looking very confident and slick as he comes in onto Wanchalerm. Leg grab. Roundhouse kicks by Nongo. Wanchalerm goes for the plough and does it well. So there's the experience of Wanchalerm. Leg grab, plough, and down went Nongo. So Nongo learning the lesson here from the master Wanchalerm. Just when Nongo thought he had the opportunity to move in onto Wanchalerm, Wanchalerm did the classic leg grab. And now Wanchalerm bouncing back with hard roundhouse kicks right onto the side of Nongo. Wanchalerm exposing the weakness in defence there of Nongo. And Wanchalerm looking good now again. Using his experience as the bell sounds. And certainly that plough technique of Wanchalerm was a classic. Watch it. There he goes with a low leg kick, and he actually lost his step when he went in so low, but what we didn't see there was the plough, and the plough by Wanchalerm was classic. Round 3. Fight starting to hot up now as Wanchalerm lands a good solid roundhouse to the body. Grappling. No grappling to date. Neither fighter wants to grapple. Nongo coming back with punches. Roundhouse to the body by Wanchalerm. That was powerful. And a good knee. And another roundhouse. So Wanchalerm showing the skills. Wild punch by Nongo. Missed the mark. No, he doesn't have the poise of Wanchalerm. He's still a bit raw, Nongo. A lot of strength, but doesn't have the class of Wanchalerm. Wanchalerm very flashy with the roundhouse kicks. Goes downstairs, upstairs. There's the strength of Nongo, forcing Wanchalerm down. But in terms of scoring rate, Wanchalerm is superior. Nongo coming in onto Wanchalerm with his strength. Wanchalerm teep push kick. Roundhouse exchanges. Double roundhouse by Wanchalerm. Goes down with a leg kick. His scoring rate's about 2-1. Wanchalerm over Nongo. And that is not good for Nongo if in terms of the points department's concerned. Nongo coming back on to Wanchalerm. Wanchalerm comes back, showing him how to kick and evade. Nongo takes another roundhouse to the body. Doesn't have the same accuracy as Wanchalerm in the kicking department. There goes the plough by Wanchalerm. Referee warning him only to take one step in the plough, and that's what he did, only one step forward. He grabbed the leg and moved one step forward, which is legal, as the bell sounds to end a very interesting third round. Wanchalerm showing his experience with his roundhouse kicking, outscoring Nongo 2-1. But Nongo comes back every so often with a very hard attack and caused Wanchalerm a few problems there in round 3. Round 4, 2 more rounds remaining. Very little separating these two fighters. Wanchalerm slightly hit on points, but this 4th round will be decisive. Grappling for the first time. And it's Nongo scoring with the knees. Wanchalerm under attack now as he moves away from the danger zone. There's those roundhouse kicks by Wanchalerm. Peppers them out all the way through the fight. Comes back 1-2. There he goes again. And the knee. Wanchalerm outscoring Nongo here in the 4th. There he goes again with a roundhouse kick right on the side of the body. And defending now against Nongo, who's showing signs of tiring. Wanchalerm using his fist now, and then goes with that classic roundhouse to the body, moving away from the danger zone, showing his class at the moment as Wanchalerm. Attack and defence. And Nongo is unable to really keep up the roundhouse strikes against Wanchalerm. He should be changing his tactics. He won't be able to outscore him with roundhouse kicking. Maybe in the grapple he'll do better. Head high kick by Wanchalerm. Double roundhouse kick to the body by Wanchalerm, and Nongo's chasing after him and he can't catch him. Wanchalerm too slick, too evasive for Nongo. Nongo getting desperate now as he charges it onto Wanchalerm. He's got to do something to get back into the fight. Wanchalerm's dictating it at the moment. Wanchalerm goes back to his corner, very confident after that 4th round where he showed his evasive skills and a repertoire of kicks, deep push kicks and even some punches. And he really did have Nongo on the run in that 4th round. So the last round, Nongo needs a big one. Wanchalerm slightly ahead on points, not a big margin, but certainly enough to make Nongo attack all the way if he's going to win this fight. Knees to the body by Nongo. Back comes Wanchalerm in the grapple. Wanchalerm showing his strength in the grapple. Referee breaks as the two fighters get interlocked and no action taking place. Falls right on top of Wanchalerm. Not considered very good tactics in Muay Thai, but certainly may have shown to Wanchalerm the fight's still not over. Now Nongo's on the barge and down goes Wanchalerm. Well, Nongo is going to make a fight of this right to the very end, and Wanchalerm had better watch it because Nongo is on the attack. And the crowd supporting Nongo as he comes in onto Wanchalerm. Wanchalerm knee in defence, and he's looking tired. Wanchalerm's looking tired, and Nongo hard with the knees, scoring repetitiously against Chalerm now with his knees. And there's the crowd urging Nongo on. Well, can he do it? Nongo attacking now in the 5th round. Wanchalerm defending with his roundhouse kicks. In comes Nongo. One more burst could do it if he's good enough. Wanchalerm standing back. He's still probably ahead on points. Nongo needs a big finish. Last chance for Nongo, and it's Wanchalerm who swings that attack around. Well, that could have been it for Nongo. Just when he needed to attack, Wanchalerm counters, and now Nongo probably needs a knockdown if he's going to win. Sloppy kick by Nongo. I think he's done his dash. Nongo needs to do something immediately to win this contest. The crowd are urging him on, but now he believes he may have done enough to win, but I don't think so. I think you're going to find that Wanchalerm will win this contest, even though Nongo did come back in the 5th. It was Wanchalerm for 3 and 4, and you can see here Nongo's last hurrah as Wanchalerm turns defence into attack and delivers that roundhouse kick as he did in round 3 and 4, and that's probably enough to win it for him. Nongo couldn't sustain the attack, and it was Wanchalerm who's turned defence into attack. And there he is, the winner, Wanchalerm. And Nongo not happy with the result, but that was a fair decision. Wanchalerm dominated for 3 and